Hi, everyone, and welcome to The Balancing Act. I'm Olga Villaverde.
And I'm Montel Williams. A really full show today, from health innovation
To insurance and getting road ready, because I'm going on a road trip.
and it all starts
Right now.
right now.
Road trip. Today we're talking about a problem that affects tens of millions of adults, and most of them are women. Urinary incontinence or overactive bladder. It can be embarrassing and, quite frankly, affects a woman's quality of life. Just look at these numbers. There are over 25 million American women suffering from some form of urinary incontinence, with 43% of women over the age of 50 suffering from it as well. So joining me today are Dr. Mark Martins, professor of obstetrics and gynecology, Drexel University School of Medicine and chair of OBGYN at the Guthrie Clinic in Sayre, Pennsylvania, and this lovely lady, Jean Hester, who is taking charge of her overactive bladder and regaining her freedom. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you. Welcome. Hello.
Thanks for being here. All right, doctor, let me start with you. I'm surprised that so many women suffer from this. Urinary incontinence, obviously overactive bladder. Why does this happen?
Well, it's very common, and it starts when you have a natural delivery in the stretching process. Then you have a second delivery and a third delivery, and then as you age, the muscles start to weaken, and it becomes a big problem. Then you start to leak.
Jean, let me bring you in. Thank you for being here. I know you want to share your experience. When did it start, and I guess what happened?
I was about 50 and going to the gym, doing classes, and I was having leakage, and it kind of got to be bad, where it was embarrassing, and you had to run home really fast after the class and change.
Were you in shock? Like, oops, what?
Yeah, what happened here? Yeah. And coughing or laughing.
Did you go to the doctor?
I did go to the doctor, and my gynecologist told me, I said, can I get an operation or something? I've heard there's an operation out there. And he said, first you have to go to pelvic therapy.
What?
What is pelvic therapy?
Pelvic therapy?
Yeah, and it was horrible. I mean, sorry.
It
but
sounds horrible.
I mean, yeah, it was not good. Anyway, so I did that 3 times maybe. And then I heard about this product and I started taking it. And it's really changed my life. It's been really good. I don't have to prepare every time I walk out the door, or bring pads and all that sort of thing, or extra clothes.
Yeah, who wants to wear adult briefs?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
no, not at our age, never,
Right.
to be honest.
Right.
Doctor, let's talk about FEMAXEEN. I know it's a natural product. I know you came across it. What were your thoughts?
Well, instantly, you always have a hesitation on a new product, so you have to look at the scientific literature and the research. And the manufacturers went through the same rigorous process that all the other medications went on, and compared it in women with various types of incontinence, and also compared it to a placebo, a phony pill. And it worked remarkably. In fact, women had a 75% improvement in their symptoms, and if you really had a lot of leakage, you had a 90% improvement.
Wow, what's in it and how does it work?
It's made from a specific extract from flower pollen, which has been shown to work in other women's conditions, and also pumpkin seed, which has been shown to work in men's bladder conditions. Then they add vitamin E as an antioxidant, because some of the irritation in the overactive bladder comes from an inflammation. So when the special extraction process puts that in the right dose, and when they did the trials, it seems to work very, very well.
That's amazing. I see here, doctor, it's dosed once a day. Side effects, can we talk about those if there are any?
Well, since it's a natural product and the extraction process eliminates the outer coat of the pollen, there are very few allergic reactions, and compared to the other medications on the market that are prescription, a little stronger, there's no difference in side effects from the sugar pill.
So, Jean, I know you're taking FEMAXEEN.
Yes.
How are you doing? Are we free?
Yes, I'm much better. My life is much more free. Yes, I'm
You're laughing?
very, very happy.
Dancing?
Yeah, I'm laughing, coughing, dancing.
Quality of life. Talk
Yes,
about that
it's
now.
much better.
Oh,
yes,
that's
it's
so
much better now.
great.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it being embarrassed, and so it's changed my life for sure to the better.
Love hearing that. Doctor, any more final thoughts?
Well, there's a common misconception that if it's natural, it's not as strong. But in this product, at least, there's a special refinement process, so they found the right dose. Now, natural medications aren't strange or unknown. Penicillin, probably the greatest discovery in the 20th century, is the mold. Really refreshing for us to have a medication that is safe and effective.
For women out there who are living with this and they shouldn't, what would you say?
I would say try this product. I mean, I think it's fantastic, and you certainly don't want to have surgery if you don't have to.
Or wear adult briefs for that matter.
Right.
So unnecessary. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time, and thank you for all the information. And I am going to add Kegel exercises with this, a double whammo. Really good?
Of course, easy to do and always help.
I'm doing them right now. Thank you, doctor. I appreciate your time. And if you'd like more information, just go to FEMAXEEN.com or just check out our website. So easy, thebalancingact.com. We'll be right back.
April is Car Care Month, and that's perfect timing because I need new tires before the family and I take off on our spring break road trip. Road trip!
And I'm not alone. Recently, TripAdvisor found that 71% of Americans are planning to travel for leisure this year, which is up 8% compared to 2019.
So many people are hitting the highways rather than the skyways, and that means I'm heading to my local Tire Kingdom.
Hi.
Welcome to Tire Kingdom.
Thank you. I'm Olga.
My name is Jeffrey.
I need Jeffrey new tires because we're going on a road trip.
Great. You came to the right place.
Excellent. Okay, do you need my keys?
Yes. Let me gather some information from you.
Okay.
Fantastic. All right, Olga, you can have a seat and I'll get your vehicle inside.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
You're welcome.
So while they take care of my SUV, I am joined by Diana Delibekovic, Director of Product Marketing at TBC Corporation. Hi, Diana.
Hi, Olga. Welcome.
Thanks for taking care of me.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming in.
I'm so thrilled. I'm actually really excited because it's my birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you. So we decided to do a nice trip with the family from Florida to Nashville and possibly all the way to the Grand Canyon.
Wow.
So I need new tires, check, and I just want to make sure the SUV is in good shape.
Absolutely. You're at the right place. Here at Tire Kingdom, we definitely want to make sure to take care of your SUV with the right tires. April is the car care month, so this is the right timing for you to be coming in. We want to make sure to take care of you with your vehicle. We want to make sure you have the right tire pressure when we install your new tires. And most people might wonder why is that important? Well, we want to make sure the tire performs to its best as well as your vehicle so that you have a quiet ride, comfortable ride. But one of the most important things maybe is the gas mileage. So you might improve your gas mileage, especially if you're driving all the way to the Grand Canyon. You definitely want to make sure that you have the right inflation in your tires.
I didn't know that. Now, obviously, I don't know a lot about tires. You've been doing this for a long time. One thing that I can tell you is important for me is obviously safety, but value. I mean, I don't want to spend oodles and oodles of money, and tires could be expensive.
That is absolutely right. And this is what, I've done this for 14 years, so I understand. As a mom, I can relate as well. You know, for our family car, when we look at a tire, I definitely want to make sure we have the quality, we have the safety. I want to make sure, you know, the family is safe on the road. And at TBC, we've done this for 65 years. We market and sell tires, so we have a house of experts to take care of you. What we recommend in this case is a Sailun brand. And why is that? Is because a Sailun brand is going to deliver that quality, durability, mileage at a value price. So you definitely don't have to break a bank. You can save for your trip and also at the same time get the best tires for your vehicle.
So Sailun, because there's so many to choose from, so I can get tires that are affordable, it won't break the bank, and still I can feel safe behind the wheel.
That is right. What Sailun provides is the unmatched affordability at the same time while offering that quality, safety, confidence during your ride. And these tires are actually designed and engineered in North America for North American drivers. So you can definitely feel confident in your ride.
Well, I'm going to trust you because I know you're expecting, so you're a mom, so it's important for you too, right?
That is right.
I can't wait to see the tires. Do you think they're done?
I think so, yes. Come on, Olga, let's take a look.
Let's do it. So tell me about the tires you chose for me.
Well, what we chose today is a Sailun Inspire for your SUV. We want to make sure we have the best tire for your vehicle. And with Sailun Inspire, you're going to have a comfortable ride, quiet ride that you can enjoy all the way to Grand Canyon. And also, you have nothing to worry about. These tires come with a warranty, so you can enjoy your trip with your girls.
I love it. Thank you so much. The experience has been great. I mean, everybody here is so nice. It was fast, efficient. For our viewers who'd like more information, where can they go?
That is so fabulous to hear. The viewers can go to gosailun.com to get any information they need on the product.
And of course, if you'd like more information, just go to our website, thebalancingact.com.
Bye-bye. Have a safe trip.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Bye. Getting life insurance can be difficult and sometimes very confusing. That's why today I'm at Family First Life. We've had them in our studios to talk about their unique approach, so I was curious to see what they offer and how they can help me. Let's take a look. Sean, I know you have different plans. We've talked about them in our studio. I'm looking something for my family. This is not a topic that I like to talk about, but it's necessary. Most don't, but it's necessary. So walk me through the process.
The process is simple because we only deal with people that have actually reached out to us and said they needed help. So you would have reached out to us in some way, shape, or form, direct mail lead, internet, YouTube, Facebook. There's a myriad of ways to go ahead and get these leads nowadays. You'd reach out to us and we'd call you and say, hey, Olga, you fill this out. We have your information here. You sent it back to us for your family. We are in your area on this day and this time. We come out and meet with you in person. We can do it over the phone or through Zoom.
So how is the process? Is it long? Is it arduous? Is it confusing?
It literally takes probably 20 minutes. It's an online, it's an e-application. So you take your phone. I ask you a few medical questions. You say yes or no. You know, 20 minutes. If you're, I mean, literally you have an instant decision, but you have your policy and everything like complete. I can walk out of your house in 30 minutes. You guys will get a policy mailed to you in a few days. Process is complete.
And is that plan tailored for me and my family? Because
Yes.
obviously everybody's needs are different.
Regardless of your medical condition, we have a policy for you, which is nice, right?
Okay.
And we have policies for people to go up to, 89 years of age, right? So what's nice is regardless of what you're dealing with, there's a product for you. Obviously, everyone's designed differently based on your health and your age and whether you smoke or you don't, all those variables.
Sure.
But there's one for everybody. All we're doing is giving you peace of mind so you know your family. You've worked hard to take care of your family. Why not have a minimal expense to make sure when you're not here that they're taken care of as well?
So final thoughts on just how important this is and how you give peace of mind.
Yeah, our mission statement here is pretty simple. We want to put the clients in a better position than we found them. We want to make sure every agent that works with Family First Life is in a better position than they were financially when we started working with them. So for us, that's our mission every single day. Protect families, serve families, provide for them in every way we can.
For our viewers who'd like more information, where can they go?
FamilyFirstLife.com.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And if you'd like more information, check out our website, thebalancingact.com.
1 in 5 adults, or nearly an estimated 60 million Americans, suffer from acid reflux or GERD.
That's astounding. This can dramatically affect quality of life. So many people resort to proton pump inhibitors, or PPIs, to treat symptoms. But medical therapy doesn't treat the root cause. Now, even while on medications, Montel, GERD could lead to, unfortunately, esophageal cancer.
Well, today we're on location in Orange County, California, to learn more about a minimally invasive procedure for acid reflux called TIF. Take a look.
The first symptoms of heartburn I can remember was age 5, and I can remember my mom giving me some ketchup, and I told her, ketchup gives me heartburn, and she's like, you're 5 years old, you should not have heartburn from ketchup. The symptoms of reflux that I had were bloating in my stomach, the acid taste in my mouth, the acid flowing up through my throat, the sore throat, scratchy voice, all the typical symptoms of GERD.
In her 20s, Tori had her first endoscopy and was diagnosed with hiatal hernia. Her doctor said this could be causing GERD, and she could continue taking PPIs to treat her symptoms.
When I started taking the PPIs, I noticed that I started to gain weight. I was having a lot more bloating in my stomach area and just an overall feeling of unhealthiness.
The Balancing Act met with Dr. Kenneth Chang, a specialist in interventional gastroenterology and esophageal diseases.
The workup of a GERD patient starts with an upper endoscopy where we put a scope down and we're looking at the inside lining of the esophagus and stomach. We're looking to see if the inside valve is loose or the outside valve is loose. We're also looking for complications of acid reflux, such as precancerous Barrett's, strictures, ulcerations, and that's why we do a comprehensive workup and we individualize the treatment options for the patient.
By the time she was 40, the PPI stopped working. Tori was desperate for a solution.
When I had my first consultation with Dr. Chang, he was very excited because he thought I would be a great candidate for the TIF procedure. And what was so appealing about it was how minimally invasive it was and what an easy recovery it would be, and with basically no side effects.
Tori received a C-TIF procedure, which is a combination of a laparoscopic hernia repair plus the TIF.
The TIF procedure corrects the root cause of GERD, which is an anatomic defect at the gastroesophageal valve. It rebuilds the lower esophageal valve and restores the body's natural protection against reflux. The TIF procedure is performed endoscopically and allows the physician to repair or recreate the body's natural barrier to reflux.
The TIF procedure is revolutionary because it really fills a large treatment gap by offering a less invasive endoscopic procedure and gets to the root of the problem. According to randomized controlled trials, over 80% of patients after a TIF procedure can completely come off their PPIs with great symptomatic control.
A patient's condition will determine how frequently they will need a follow-up endoscopy. Some patients need follow-ups every 3 to 5 years, while others do not require any at all.
Every time I have my follow-ups with Dr. Chang, I'm always telling him how this was such a life-changing procedure for me. The TIF was everything that they promised it would be and more. I have not had reflux, and I can't even remember what it's like to have reflux. Now that I've had the TIF procedure, margaritas and red wine are always on the agenda, and it's great to be able to do yoga, Pilates, do exercises that involve stretching and getting back to my dance roots where I couldn't do that for so long, and it just feels great to be back doing things that I enjoy.
If you're suffering from GERD and want to learn more about the TIF procedure for reflux, visit GERDhealth.com.
And of course, you can always go to our website, thebalancingact.com. We'll be back right after this. Well, thanks so much for joining us today.
Remember to head to our Facebook page, like us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, and don't forget, visit thebalancingact.com for the latest sweepstake or giveaway.
It could be you.
That's right.
That's right. Make sure you stay safe. Love that family of yours, and we'll see you next time.